adventure. Today we're going to be snowshoeing.
And today we are in Wilmington, but not Wilmington, Delaware. We're in Wilmington, New York, staying in the North Pole Inn.
And we are going to be hiking Owen Pond. Then we're going to have breakfast.
After we have breakfast, we'll be hiking the Good Now Mountain Trail.
So see you on the trip.
And this right here, it is an example of our children's systems. What are you wearing today, Jamie?
So today I'm going to be wearing my underwear, my base layer, with my snow pants on top of that. And then
you got the snow boots on too with some wool socks, right?
I'm either gonna be just wearing my raincoat, my shell,
which is
by
what
itself.
Miss Emily is wearing.
Yeah.
Presently, showing off.
I'm either gonna wear it by itself, or I'm gonna put my fleece on under it.
Or you put your fleece on under it, or you also have a little puffy jacket that you'll carry in your backpack. So if it gets cold, then you put that on underneath your shell, and it'll keep you nice and warm.
Yep.
Right? And you each have a little balaclava to keep your face warm.
Yep.
Right? To
some gloves.
extend the warmth. They each have gloves. Two sets of gloves, a lighter pair, and then a thicker pair for when we're stopped.
These are new. I lost my old ones.
She did. She's good at losing stuff. This is a good starting point for getting your kids outfitted to do some winter hiking. It's always a bit of trial and error. They do each have extra base layers that they will carry with them in case they need something a little extra, but maybe not necessarily as heavy, just to kind of take the chill off. And just basically, you want to try to manage your temperature and manage your output of sweat. You don't want to sweat too much, right? Because if you sweat, you get cold, right? So, you want to try to just always have like a chill kind of. You don't want to be too warm.
You don't want to be too warm, because if you get too warm, then you're going to want to take stuff off, and then you're going to get too cold, and then you're going to get too warm again. And if you get too warm, then oh no, that's just going to keep going around, isn't it?
Well, that's kind of the name of the game, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's always managing comfort. You're just constantly adapting to how you feel, until you can find that happy medium. Eventually, depending on what layers you put on and you take off, you're going to find a place where, okay, I can stay comfortable like this. It might not be the most comfortable, but it's better than shivering or sweating.
Right there.
Is that place nicer? Or
I don't know, huh? Comparable?
Yeah, it's comparable.
Wait, when was her and my grandpa?
Alrighty. You got the car keys?
Yep. Try it. I think I locked it.
Okay. My little boobalas, you guys ready? Look at them in their little snowshoes, little baby snowshoes.
Hey, stop that.
What? They're little because of you. They're you guys. Owen Pond, half a mile. That's where we're going. It's just a quick little out and back. See the frozen pond and this beautiful scenery. Yes, indeedy. So we are gonna leave the old car behind. We're gonna go. Where are we, guys?
We're at the Owens Pond Trail.
What are we doing?
We're hiking, or we're hiking it in snowshoes.
Yeah? Is it hard?
It's a little bit hard, but I'd say if we weren't wearing our snowshoes, it'd be a lot harder.
Yeah? So we stopped to take a little break at this little brook, right?
It's really pretty here.
I have my snowshoes on backwards.
It's alright, because we can fix it.
And like, not all of the water is frozen.
Jamie, do not fall forward.
So it's pretty cool because there's ice and there's flowing water. And there's snow on top of the ice. And it's pretty.
There's a lot different using snowshoes than what are normal hikes because the snowshoes help you keep traction onto the snow so you could float on the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, the snow would go all the way up to your knees because you would sink in it if you didn't have the snowshoes, but the snowshoes prevent that from happening. One thing that prevents it from happening is the spikes on the bottom of them. They help keep you traction. Normally, in places where you would slide, the snowshoes help you not slide, but sometimes it can make you fall a little bit.
Super neat tree. Just kind of growing over this here rock. It's pretty neat. You ready, girl?
It's deep there.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we have gotten to our destination point. It is a very beautiful view.
Very.
Hold on, I'm trying to get it out. My hand helping?
We're standing on a frozen lake right now, or frozen pond, Owen Pond. You should always have, if you're a child and out here hiking with your mom and dad, don't rush out onto the ice to go and see the big view, because it is very pretty here. You should always let a parent or an adult go inspect it first. They weigh a lot more than you children, right? And if it's going to break under them. You don't want it to break under you kids. All right, so safety first. And whenever you walk on ice, make sure that you are, testing as you go and don't go any further than your own personal comfort level.
Yep.
But you can enjoy incredible views if you take the time to be cautious and plan ahead. Make sure you have everything that you need, have all your bases covered, and you can come see some cool stuff out in the wilderness.
That is very correct.
You tired?
Yeah. And hungry.
Alright,
What do you think, Slim?
it's very bright out here and it's a little scary because technically right now we don't know what we're standing on.
We're on ice. I tested it.
Oh no!
What?
Oh no! There's ice in me.
What?
There's ice in me.
She's playing with snow and she got ice in her neck.
It's not in you then. But anyways, yeah, it is very nice out here.
I dumped it out.
It was an easy walk though, wasn't it?
Nice view. It's beautiful.
Bootyful. Aren't you glad we did this?
Yep.
So on our way back to the car, kids are walking around in the whatever deep snow they can find, making a mess. But they're having fun, which is what this is all about. For them, anyway. For me, it's about exercise and fun and getting to see cool stuff. But I'm glad they enjoy it. This has always been one of my favorite pastimes. Hiking, being outdoors in general. And to see how they take to it is pretty cool. Not that they ever really had a choice because, you know, it's been priority since day one. But still, it's pretty awesome when you get out here and do something different. I mean, snowshoes. We don't use snowshoes in Delaware. It's too flat. We don't get enough snow. We're lucky if we get a foot or two in a blizzard once every 7 to 10 years, if we're lucky. So this is it's nice for a quick weekend to be able to run up here and kind of make the most of our time off from work and make memories with the kids. That's really what it's all about. Back to the car. Much faster than on the way there. We didn't have to stop as much. But now we're after food. You okay? Come on, kiddo. You can make it. So you guys, how was it?
It was pretty fun. I was like, my face was cold, but my back was super hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, off to Lake Placid now, right, for some breakfast.
Yes.
Whiteface in a second.
Yep.
Take us to see
Emily's ready to get there. But as you can see, this is not that mountain that we said we were going to do, because that mountain was an hour away, and we were going to go to Baxter, but it just didn't look like there was as much snow there that they really needed their snowshoes and, you know, stuff that they could play in. So this is closer to our motel, and it's short. It's only going to be like 2.5 miles round trip. So this is the trail we're gonna hike to, and there should be good views out here. So let's get cracking. You want to touch it?
It's pretty high. Pretty high up. Long way.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's
Probably be a little scary climbing that. It'll be neat though.
You think it would be neat?
Yeah.
It's ice climbers are out today. It's a beautiful sunny day.
Yeah.
Beautiful sunny day.
Yeah.
And you're hot?
Kind of.
Yeah. All right, we'll put the ice down. You can't take it with you.
Yes, I can.
All right, good luck. Take it to mommy. Show her the ice. Still really neat. As they get her done over there. That fine gentleman up there climbing away.
Alright, since we
Hey, Emily. Can you tell me about what you're holding?
It's my ice baby.
Your ice baby.
My baby iceberg.
I'm not wearing any gloves right now.
You got it from the wall of ice?
Yep.
You gonna...
No, wait. Technically, I found it on the ground. I wanted to touch the wall of ice, but I couldn't.
But you have a baby ice now.
Yeah. Which sadly I'm gonna have to
You have to say goodbye to.
yeah, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to it once we've got back down the mountain
climbing
after
up there.
climbing up.
As we continue, move along this trail. Oh, look at this nice birch tree. Isn't it pretty? Birches are pretty. They're paper bark. Oh yeah. Look at this, you guys. Huh? I'm with you.
Careful.
There you see the very tippy top Whiteface right there. You can make out the road to get up there over there. And then if you look down here, you kind of see the road that we came in on. Right down there. Beautiful day. Perfect view. And actually you can kind of see down where we are. See the river down there. See that general area. We're kind of staying down there in that, like, kind of in this area. So, pretty neat.
Oh no, bro, my brace is... Okay.
Thanks.
What do you guys think of the view?
That's pretty nice.
Wonderful.
It's wonderful.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Have my
Way
Rice
more
Krispie
than
treat.
perfect.
Do you want to switch it here? Take these for your phone.
Switcheroo.
How was the hike getting up here, you guys?
A little tough.
It was okay.
A little tough.
It was it was pretty easy.
It was a little tough.
Yes, it was also a teeny bit hard.
And it was also a little tough.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
So we had a nice hike up here to Cobble Overlook or Cobble Lookout or whatever it's called. And just taking in this splendid backdrop behind me. And so we've had some tasty snacks and enjoyed the view for a while. And now we are going to head back to the car because it's starting to get a little breezy, a little chilly. I'm gonna get cleaned up, and it's time for food, people. Smoke signals, barbecue, Lake Placid. Can't wait. And we are back to the cars. It's a nice afternoon jaunt. Nice pond, frozen pond hike in the morning. Nice vista in the afternoon. I think we did okay today. What do you think, buddy?
Oh no.
Did we do okay today?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you did okay today. Have it. Cobble Lookout. Lookout. That's what it was. It was a blast. Pretty easy for an adult anyway. The kids may beg to differ. But I had fun. I would do it again. Now it's time for food.
What? My snot
Yeah.
froze.
All of our snot froze. It's gross though.
Yeah.
So, all right, now back to get showered.
And then ribs for dinner.
Yay!
I can't wait.
Just put in our reservation for smoke signals. So they say an hour and a half to 2 hours. I'll be surprised if it's that much. We're walking the main drag right now. And we're gonna go to EMS and look at some outdoor equipment and hopefully have dinner. Hello, puppy dogs. Oh, you're good puppies.
And there's certain time afterwards they don't worry about meeting. Meet you at the place.
Oh, they're closed.
Really?
Are they? Oh, they're open until 9. Sorry, I saw 6 on.
Just take a sip of that root beer. Bet you feel like a man, don't you?
Oh no! Give me sip it. Sip it. Just sip it. Sip it. Sip it.
Is it good? Well, our cozy little home away from home is all packed up, and we are ready to get breakfast because we're hungry.
Yay.
So, what is this place called again?
The North Pole Inn
Or Lodge.
or Lodge. It says both.
Yes. North Pole Inn or Lodge.
Part of the North Pole Resorts.
North Pole Resorts. They have a little amusement park with a Santa's workshop and everything. Just up the road from here. In fact, we drove past it on our way to the Cobble Lookout. Oh yeah, and I didn't get it.
And kiddos, that's why I told you not to stand there.
Yeah. So those just fell. That was awesome and terrifying all at the same time.
Aren't you glad you listened?
Oh, fell from up there. That would have been a trip to the hospital.
Yeah, that'd been a trip to the hospital for sure.
Anyways, aside from ice falling off the roofs, they have little cabins that you can rent out here. This is the back side of the motel block. They have another row in the front, and there's a campground across the street as well. So, was not very expensive. Was not very expensive at all. So for a quick little weekend trip, not bad. I find it very acceptable. So. My little boobalas. As you can see behind me, there are a number of sandwiches on that board. There's actually a number of everything on these boards. 46 different sandwiches, all different ingredients, all named after the local high peaks of the area. Our favorite is the number one, the Mount Marcy. But today we are here for crepes and breakfast sandwiches. So that is going to be what you will be witnessing today. But this is the Big Mountain Creperie and Deli, one of the nicest breakfast and lunch spots in Lake Placid for sure. So come check them out.
Are we the third most populous
Are you looking forward to your crepe?
Yes.
What flavor did you get?
I got blueberry.
Lemon curd, right?
Hey, move your silverware real quick.
And Jamie, you got key lime with raspberry sauce, right? Take a bite.
You guys' sandwiches look good too. Try this. Never had flavor before, but it's good. Right?
It's like God came down and made my grapes. Oh.
Is it good?
820.
Okay. So, what do you want to tell the viewers who might be thinking of doing some winter hiking or maybe thinking about Lake Placid?
If you're going to do winter hiking here, I suggest you bring snowshoes. You bring some layers that will keep you warm enough that you won't be too warm that you have to take them off and then you won't get cold. And you choose the hikes you're going, and you choose the hikes that you want to do before you actually do them.
Yeah, and figure out how far they are, how tough they'll be, the weather around them.
Especially if you're bringing kids.
You want to make sure that they can handle it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's good advice. And if they have any questions, they can comment below.
Yep.
And leave us a like and subscribe to our channel.
Hit the little bell.
And we'll see you next time.
Peace out, y'all.